I hope people can hear me. I hope the stream's working. YouTube is a little flaky sometimes. But welcome to SRS. It's the end of the season, more or less. Getting back into competitive online racing just for something to do over the winter. Car is up for sale. We will be looking at probably getting a dirt late model or a Lucas Oil Sportsman car, and I'll just run it home next season. I think Dustin's moving to Alabama, so we won't be able to run in BC next year. So my season is more or less officially over, so I'm sim racing, which is great because I love sim racing so much. Again, we're dropping into the tail end of the championship in Will Marsh's BMW M4 League. James Blint is probably going to kick the shit out of us because James is good. Not a lot of people signed up for this, lots of BRs. There's a couple flags I don't recognize from FA and Louis. This is the old Barcelona layout. They added a chicane in the final sector a bunch of years back. It's not a very fun chicane, especially in But thank you for coming out and choosing to spend part of your night with me. There's a chance I will need to abandon the race because I will have to shit at some point. So this is a pretty big dice roll. So if you want to see me abandon a race because I have to poop, this is your lucky day. Standings wise, Blint's basically got the championship. We'll check the standings right now. Yeah, he's won every race. He got in a wreck at Donington, it appears. Marshall's sitting P2, running pretty well. And those appear to be two of the three guys who've run every race and actually been competitive. Marsh had 0 points at Laguna somehow. I don't know how that was possible, but oh, okay. Got DQ'd maybe, not sure. Again, small field. These cars are really not terrible to drive. I did some practice laps earlier this afternoon. What else would the internet be there for? But no, this is a pretty good car. AC's quality of cars is hit and miss. This is something I didn't mind. There's an exploit I found that I'm pretty sure James is making use of, but I'll have to ask him if he pops in the chat. So I did a shakedown at a couple tracks after work, and Blint had a wrong button. Still wrong button. My bad, guys. Blint had a 144.0 at Donington, and I got it down to a 144.1. And I did it by abusing the handbrake. So we're going to try that today and see how far we can get with it. Marsh is registered, that's good. But no, this is, in my opinion, a pretty enjoyable car to drive. I'd like to try the Arakopovic, or whatever the performance spec is called. Because I feel with a little bit more power this could be really fun, but for the time being it's still a pretty good car. Phone appears to be dead, so I'll have to restart that so I can get the chat up. I know Ethan's streaming right now, so he didn't get a chance to sign up for this. I think he's playing GT4. pretty good mix of like people from all over the place. I don't know how Blint is up this late, bro. Like, cause I mean it's 7 o'clock here, so it's 2 or 3 a.m. local time for him, which is pretty. It's rough, bro. It's dedication for a meaningless sim race. There's no money on the line for these, nothing. Right? So we're going into the game now. How can I get a hold of you if I want to fire off some questions about actual car handling? Fire to that email. I'll type it in the chat. 20-minute race. I actually don't know how much fuel we need. But we're in now. Hopefully the stream looks okay for you guys. I don't know what tire pressures I should run. I'm literally just guessing. I have the tow set properly already. There's no brake bias in this car. I imagine James is going to beat me, but you never know. Yeah, James on a really good practice lap. Trying not to overdrive here. It's really easy to just plow for days in this car. We are eating into some of Blint's purple sectors, so that's exciting. Didn't actually remember that part of the circuit, so oops. This will technically be my first laps here because I practiced the GP layout like an idiot and didn't look to see what track it was. Again, I have no idea how much fuel we need. No, that threw away that lap. Someone has wrecked in front of us. Lap times are only 2 minutes here, so it'll be about a 10 or 11 lap race, maybe even 9 laps. I am hitting purple at some point, so there's a chance we won't be complete shit. God, it just plows like crazy. Not good. And of course, I choked away this lap, so I'll be slow. Yep, 3 seconds off. See how much time we save by getting turn 1 kind of right, instead of being bad. Oh wow, almost a whole second in one corner. I really don't know what he's doing to be that quick, but I'm not upset. Most we can do is just fuck with the alignment and be like, I don't know. It's probably not enough fuel, but oh well. Blew the final corner. Super easy to overdrive the car. Speed-wise, I don't really know how we're doing. I think he's quicker though. That's not bad, only 7/10 off. With how good he is. Oh, I got beat though. Okay, let's try not handbraking. Plow, plow, plow. Bad exit. Great. I gotta run out of gas, I can't tell. Oh well. Might run out of gas. Just kinda shitty. Yep, I'm gonna run out. I might be able to get around for another lap. We are going to try. But I'm not picking up any speed. At least I don't think so. Blint has too much experience in this car. Kind of sad that we only have 7 people. So we'll see if we can improve. Have to pick up like 1.5 seconds almost. Or only 8/10, never mind. My math is really bad. Seemed to like that. Fucked up that corner. Oh wow, and Blint went even quicker. Really don't know what he's doing. But he's always stupidly quick in this game. Oh 5.3 is not terrible. It's disappointing though. I don't think Will practiced for his own race because he's 5 seconds off pace. That's not good. I have no idea how much fuel to take. Sure. Yeah, there are a lot of people who just didn't get in. There's at least 3, 4, 5 people. And for whatever reason are just not here. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Hopefully you can see everything. Only a 20-minute race. Seven cars, so we're pretty hurting for participation here. Dude behind me might have gotten a false start. This is a fuckfest. is a really interesting race, though, because, like, no one's explicitly pulling away. Holy fuck, don't check up that hard. What the fuck's happening here? I'm not mad, I'm just saying, like, this is kind of nuts. Williams leading? Damn. This is, like, completely off the rails. No, hello, inside. Why is everyone so, like, even? Okay, so apparently I got hit. Don't even know who that is, though. Oh, that's Will. I mean, they could be running TC, which is possible. What's odd is I feel like I'm flying. And, like, actively catching the leader. I'm definitely making ground, and I don't know how because we were so fucking slow in queue. Yeah, I'm confused. I hit a 3. I could even hit a 4 in Q trim. I don't get it. Turning on TC is a thought. It's a pretty big dogfight for the lead. What kind of times are you running? Oh, I doesn't say. Running 03 though. This is a fucking dogfight. Wow. I don't know where my speed came from. I changed nothing. Blint appears mad. Because it looks like you just can't get there. He's gonna get fucked on the outside here. Which means it's our time to shine, boys. Where the fuck did my speed come from? Changed nothing. Well, whatever. Am I complaining? Well, no, not really. You're gonna plow out of that corner because you hit the apex too early. So we can get on the throttle earlier. Alright, fucker. It's fighting the same thing I had in practice, which is overdriving. They're just plowing through the center. Back up your corners, come on now. Yep. I don't care if I rub doors. I'm not racing for points. Alright, your turn to run me down. Will he try and retaliate? Well, probably. He did what I did in Q and touched the AstroTurf. I'm cheating, by the way. I've mapped the handbrake to a button. So for some of those tighter corners, I just crank the e-brake, like this one. Something you could do in like Forza 4. Same thing there, touch the handbrake. And like, yeah, we're killing tires, but it's a 20-minute race. And you just need corner exit speed. Literally all that matters in this game. Most racing games. I have to be honest though, I did not expect to be leading this with five minutes left. Thought Blint would have destroyed us. Okay, let's actually try and get this braking point right. There we go. Get that four-wheel slide going. E-brake into the corner. Wow, we're just getting quicker as the run goes on. Two minutes to go. We kind of have enough fuel. Blint's gaining 0.8 a lap. Or was it 0.6? It was like 3.8 and then 3.2. Dude, math is so hard. Again, if P2 gets to our bumper, he's going to move us. So I'd prefer if we drive away from P2. Brake early so we can get the car on the bottom of the corner. So geometry, this one's a bit weird. Not the greatest lap right now. Definitely a lot of work to drive this car. Like a lot of work. These little handbrake taps are doing wonders for us right now. Again, when there's no brake bias setting, gotta get the rotation somehow. Anyway, I'll take you on a lap, since we've got an okay gap. I think we go up to 5th gear here, we hit, I want to say 240 going into the braking zone. You brake just before the tire marks start. So marks start there, 4th down to 3rd, tap the handbrake on entry, clip the curb to help the car turn, swing it back, clip the curb, maybe a bit aggressive on the curb, cut out and then swing back in for the long right-hander. Now if you early apex like our boy in P2 did, you'll wash out and lose some speed. Super wide entry and super early braking for this corner, because you want to seal the car onto the bottom of the track. Fan out to the right here. Hard on the brakes. Bit of e-brake to tuck it in. This corner here again, early braking. E-brake to tuck it in. Bit aggressive there, but it saves us on exit. We end up not running onto the rumble strip. Late apex for this corner. I don't know the numbers, but I'm not a European road racer, so I'm still kind of learning some of the tracks. Brake when the wall ends. Down to 3rd. Tuck in early. A lot of early turn-ins. Just the way this track's designed. Tuck into the rumble strips. Super wide entry here. That was a bad example. That's me being bad. But that actually seemed to work because we got a killer drive off the corner. Early turn-in for second last corner. And then most important, you don't have to go to 4th. I did there. Early turn-in for the final corner. And we have won Barcelona against one of the best drivers on Sim Racing System after having not played for a bunch of weeks. That car's fun. That car's really fun. It's kind of like 2 boaty and like 2 molasses feeling. They're mad at Will, but I don't really think he did anything wrong. 203.5 to Blint's 203.3. So Blint is the quicker driver. But that's how it should be. Blint is one of the best drivers in Assetto Corsa, bar none. I have no idea how they're so fast in qualifying. Blint is playing with you guys. Yeah, I couldn't get to 204 in qualifying, and I ran a mid 203 in the race. Blint is mad. Oh, yeah. That was an interesting race. Seems everyone quit. Thanks for tuning in, though. That was actually kind of fun. Apparently, it is recording the wrong times. I gotta go to the bathroom, though. I ran the whole race needing to poop. Thank you for tuning in. That was exciting. Goodbye.